At least Meghan pays for herself. She ain't costing me a penny.
The cost of supporting the royals from the public purse directly, I'll come on to the indirect costs in a moment, directly was 7.9 million. The cost of the sovereign grant that replaced it this year is 132.1 million. That's an obscene increase over the 14-year period, but it's more than that. It's not simply the sovereign grant. There's the exemption from taxation, which the royals uniquely benefit from. For example, Charles inherited privately from his mother, not talking about Buckingham Palace and so on, privately, a string of racehorses, jewellery worth over £500 million, £100 million stamp collection, Fabergé eggs, Monet paintings. Anyone else in the country with those passing them on to their heir would pay inheritance tax. Charles did not pay inheritance tax and won't pay inheritance tax on that. Then there are duchies of Cornwall and Lancaster, which many people, including me, believe should have been wrapped up in the transfer of royal lands to the public in 1760 as part of the 1760 settlement, but they've been held onto by the royals. That gives Charles and William, respectively, from the Duchy of Lancaster and Duchy of Cornwall, an income stream for them personally of about £25 million a year, 100 times more than the Prime Minister gets from the public purse. That's a huge benefit. And at the same time, Charles has always said that these are private estates. I don't agree with that, but if they are private estates, how come they're regulated by the Treasury? No other private estate is. And how come there's no corporation tax or capital gains tax or anything else paid on these estates? Then there's all the gifts which have been given to the royal family over the years, which, had they been given to MPs or councillors or anyone else, would have been declared publicly.
Hang on, official gifts are declared.
No, official gifts are, but there's a whole lot of gifts which are given to the royal family, which many of us think are official gifts, given on state visits abroad, which are then kept as, quote, personal gifts by the royal family.